Kingsford Charcoal, a presentation by Stacy Allsopp, Elizabeth Brunner, Jessica Tardio, and Regina Robinson. A history of Kingsford charcoal. Henry Ford learned of a process for turning wood scraps from the production of Model Ts into charcoal briquettes, so he built a charcoal plant, and the rest is history. The Kingsford Company was formed when E.G. Kingsford, a relative of Henry Ford, brokered the site selection for Ford's new charcoal manufacturing plant. The company originally was called Ford Charcoal, was renamed Kingsford Charcoal in his honor. The Kingsford Products Company remains the leading manufacturer of charcoal in the United States. More than 1 million tons of wood scraps are converted into quality charcoal briquettes every year. Depicted in the photo on the slide is Henry Ford and his family member E.G. Kingsford. What is the action plan? Well, there needs to be a price increase scenario. Moderate price increase of at least 4% for club stores such as Sam's Club or Costco. A small price increase of 2.5% for blue bags across all channels. A moderate price increase of at least 5% for blue bags across all channels, and an increase with both blue and red bags by 5% across all channels, and advertising as well. Potential volume losses from price increases could be restored through increased advertising. Spending at least $7 million on advertising during peak grilling periods could definitely help Kingsford. Additional action plans could be promotion, where products are located, feature products in circulars. Sales teams should definitely be visiting stores more often, extending grilling seasons by creating events, and also production, approaching competitors to use facilities, offshore options, moving supplies around the country as needed. How did Clorox get itself into its present situation? In the early years, Clorox was the leader in bleach sales in the United States. In the 1960s, Clorox began to build out their product portfolio, and by 2000, they had over 50 products offered around the world. They split the company into 3 categories: U.S. household products and Canada, U.S. specialty products, and international. Clorox products tend to be market leaders in their category. In the past, Clorox has had much success in the charcoal category. They describe themselves as disciplined in the charcoal arena. And last, many of the senior sales executives have experience in the charcoal industry. In addition, Kingsford Charcoal is responsible for 9% of Clorox's revenue. Clorox heavily relies on Kingsford to reach their projected numbers. If Kingsford misses their number, there is a good chance Clorox will too. In 2000, Kingsford experienced a year of slowed growth in sales. This impacted the charcoal industry as a whole. December 2000, Clorox stock prices dropped to a 3-year low, and it was disclosed that they would not make projections set earlier in the year. January 2001, Clorox announced a decrease of 6% in sales for the company. Overall, Clorox was now relying heavily on Kingsford to improve their sales and profit. What trends does Kingsford need to be aware of? The number 1 trend is threat of substitution. Gas grills are a direct threat to charcoal grilling and have been steadily surpassing charcoal grills in popularity. During the late 90s, there was a shift in grill usage. In 1997, based on consumers who own grills, 52% own gas grills, 52% own charcoal grills, and 20% own both. In 2000, the number of consumers who own gas grills rose to 54%, and charcoal grill users dropped to 49%. As the popularity of gas grills grows, this adversely impacts Kingsford sales and revenues. Other trends that need to be made aware of are, there's a lack of media advertising across the industry. Kingsford lowered the amount that they were spending on media from $6 million in 1998 to approximately $1 million in 2000. Their competitors, Royal Oak and other private label charcoal companies, did not advertise at all. Gas grills continue to increase the amount spent on media advertising and spend approximately $10 million in 2000. Since Kingsford lowered their overall media spending, charcoal was not being heavily advertised to the consumer. Charcoal's success, tied to the success of the overall industry and not to just one brand, needs to be upgraded with more media advertising. What is the consumer market for grilling? During the 1990s through 2000, 3 out of 4 U.S. households owned a grill, with 80% of grill ownership being among younger, larger, higher-income families. Half of grill owners were heavy-medium users, barbecuing 85% of the time. Over 60% of barbecuers were men who barbecued on Memorial Day, July 4th, Labor Day, and during tailgating season. Availability during the peak grilling months is vital, as over 46% of charcoal sales occur in just 3 summer months, and that's during May through July. Any availability issues will affect both the brand and the category as a whole, reinforcing an underlying image of lack of convenience of charcoal versus gas grilling. Kingsford brand promise is to provide the most consistent, optimal grilling experience. What is grilling all about? Cooking on an outdoor grill is the most common form of outdoor cooking. Most people have some experience with grill cooking and even own a grill, which may be some years old. There are numerous advantages to cooking on an outdoor grill. The flavors. Food cooked on a grill or barbecue is simply delicious. Why? The intense heat of the fire and the grill grate helps to caramelize the surface of your food. Convenience. Charcoal and gas grills are readily available and easy to use. Versatility of fuels. There are several types of grills. Charcoal grills use wood charcoal for heat, while gas grills use a gas source to supply the fire and heat. Charcoal is available in a variety of types, from processed charcoal to lump wood charcoal. Flavors can also be enhanced by the addition of smoking woods like mesquite and hickory. The versatility of styles of barbecue cooking and recipes, and the different styles of barbecue cooking, it's what grilling is all about. Why do people grill? The most common reasons for barbecuing are, well, great flavorful food, the desire to be outside, hanging out with your family and friends, informal gathering, easy cleanup, change of pace, going from the inside to the outside. And some of your most popular foods to grill are chicken, hamburgers, hot dogs, ribs, and of course corn. And why do some people prefer charcoal over gas for grilling? Charcoal and gas grilling were the 2 most common used grilling methods. Charcoal grilling may take longer to set up and cook, but it's the preferred method over gas grilling because of hands-on experience and the flavor profiles derived from charcoal grilling. However, gas grilling is preferred by some who like convenience, control over cooking temperature, shorter cooking times, and easier cleanup time. Charcoal is easy to find, relatively easy to light, and you don't need any other special accessories or fuel. You basically just start your coal fire and start cooking. Charcoal grilling is the gold standard for outdoor cooking for many grill lovers. It's so versatile and it's easy to use. Charcoal grills are less expensive than their gas or natural gas grill counterparts. What are the relevant category definitions? Charcoal for grilling? It's a grilling must. It provides real barbecue or smoky flavor. It's a family mealtime made so easy, and it's a summertime tradition. The recommended marketing objective is to increase Kingsford sales by expanding their advertising budget. We want consumers to start using Kingsford charcoal for family time meals, holidays, poolside evenings as a foundation. To bump up their advertising, we need to have coupons readily available in the stores, have them in the Sunday newspapers, offer sales in the stores as well, and the Sunday paper. We want to make the product more available on the sales floor. When the customer walks in, we want to have displays set up We want to have the product there, so they pick the product up as soon as they walk through the store. We also want to have the product near the smoky meats or any other food product that is also grilled, so it's right there. Also providing mix and match deals, like a bundle package. So if you buy a bag of Kingsford charcoal, you're going to get a free product of Clorox cleaning to help clean off the grill, or even get it half off. So we're introducing yet another product, so you're getting more advertising with the company. What is the primary competitive focus for each group? The competition is gas grilling. The strategy is differentiation. We really want to show the consumer the difference between what gas grilling tastes like, and we really want to show them the difference of what charcoal grilling tastes like. Grillers really like flavors that charcoal offers. We want to advertise the more traditional smoky barbecue scene. In a blind test, 2-to-1, consumers preferred those tastes of charcoal grilling rather than a quick gas grilled meat. And the very interesting thing was that there were some gas grilled owners in there, and they were surprised that they preferred the charcoal grilled meat over the gas grilled meat. So Kingsford charcoal should really take the upper edge on this, try to lure over gas grilled owners, and try to lure more customers who have never grilled before and get them to purchase charcoal grilled grills. Overall recommendations: increase advertising budget to improve brand awareness, loyalty, length of grilling season, and number of grilling events by 100,000. Offer deals with Clorox for cleaning products with a purchase bag of Kingsford charcoal. Use differentiation strategy to give charcoal an edge on competitors. Work with retailers to ensure strong merchandising support with special displays and features. Also ensure that the sales reps are getting into the stores more often, so there's open communication on both ends between Kingsford charcoal and the stores. Gas grilling is Kingsford's most significant competitor. Significant data and social media conversation can easily confirm this. Therefore, Kingsford needs to lure these customers over to charcoal grilling. Kingsford's main purpose needs to center on winning back previous charcoal customers who have switched to gas grilling, as well as attracting customers who have no history of charcoal grilling or grilling in general. Have a great summer and fire up your Kingsford grill and grab some Kingsford charcoal. Gather your family and friends and get your grill on.